Life doesn't care about your dreams. It doesn't care about your aspirations, your hopes, or your ideas of how things should be. Life doesn't owe you anything. It's relentless, cold, unforgiving. It hits you when you're at your lowest, just to see how long you can hold on, how long you can survive before you break. The world doesn't give a damn about your pain. It doesn't stop for your sorrow, your losses, or your wounds. It moves forward whether you do or not. And if you're weak enough, it'll crush you under its weight, and nobody will bat an eye. But here's the truth. You can choose to fight. You can choose to survive. The world doesn't care if you make it, but it will respect you when you do. And when you rise from the ashes of your own destruction, when you pull yourself from the depths of despair, the world will be forced to take notice. But you can't do that by pretending the pain isn't there. You can't do that by running from the darkness. You need to embrace it. Embrace the fire that burns you, because there's no strength without it. There's no power without surviving the chaos that tries to break you. Every moment of pain, every ounce of suffering you endure, it all forges you into something greater. A person who doesn't just endure the storm, but learns to become the storm. A person who doesn't just survive life's blows, but thrives on them. You have to realize that you will be tested every single day. Life will bend you. It will twist you. It will push you to the brink of your sanity, make you question your worth, and make you want to give up. It will make you believe that there's nothing left to fight for. And if you're weak, if you let it, it will break you. But if you're strong, if you've learned to accept the darkness, to let it fuel you, then the darkness will never have the power to consume you. It will only make you stronger. Do you understand? The struggle is the point. The pain is the point. The obstacles are the point. If life didn't try to crush you, you'd never know what it feels like to truly fight. You'd never know how it feels to pick yourself up when every part of you wants to stay down. The world doesn't give second chances. The world doesn't wait for you to heal. It doesn't care that you're broken. It just keeps coming at you, wave after wave, until you're too tired to keep going. But if you're still standing after all that, if you're still breathing after every punch it throws at you, then you are something different. You are a warrior, molded by the struggle. You think warriors are made in moments of peace? You think heroes are born out of comfort? They're made in the trenches. They're made in the blood, the sweat, and the tears. They're made when you're pushed so far into the abyss that you think you'll drown. And yet somehow, you crawl your way back out, even when there's nothing left of you but broken pieces. That's what it means to rise from the ashes. That's what it means to build your strength on the foundation of your scars. You want to know what the world will respect? It will respect the person who can look into the darkness and say, "Bring it on." It will respect the one who has been torn apart and rebuilt into something unbreakable. It will respect the one who refuses to quit, who refuses to give in, no matter how much the world takes from them. There is power in pain. You think the darkness is something to fear? You think the suffering you've been through is a curse? It's a weapon. The pain, the loss, the suffering, they're tools. They're the things that sharpen you. They cut you open so you can see who you really are beneath the surface. They strip you down to the core, to the part of you that is raw, real, and untouchable. And when you come out the other side, when you stand, bloodied and bruised but still standing, you will know that no one can take that power from you. The truth is, you're already broken. You're already scarred. You're already wounded. And life will keep throwing more pain your way, more losses, more heartache. But if you're smart, if you're willing to accept that, you can turn every wound into a victory. Every scar becomes a symbol of your endurance. Every crack in your armor is a reminder that you didn't give up. You survived, you thrived, and you'll keep going. Because that's what warriors do. They don't stop when it hurts. They don't stop when they're tired. They don't stop when the world is against them. They keep moving. They keep fighting. They keep pushing forward, no matter how much they're dragged down, no matter how many times they fall. You want to be strong? You want to be unshakable? Then you need to stop hiding from the darkness. You need to stop pretending that it won't touch you, that it won't hurt you. It will. And when it does, you'll have two choices. You can lie down and die, or you can rise, bloodied but unbroken, and take what's yours. The world doesn't give you anything. You have to take it. So what are you going to do? Are you going to let the pain crush you? Let the world's darkness swallow you whole? Or are you going to use it to become something greater, something they never saw coming? Are you going to fight back? Because that's what it's all about, isn't it? Survival, strength, the refusal to be defeated. No matter how much life hurts you, no matter how much it knocks you down, you don't have to stay down. You get up. And when you do, you come back stronger. And you never apologize for your scars. You never apologize for the darkness. You embrace it. Because that darkness, it's not your enemy. It's your fuel. And from the ashes of the fire that tried to burn you alive, you'll rise again. Unstoppable, unbroken, unyielding. Because in the end, it's not about avoiding the darkness. It's about learning to thrive in it. And that is where your power lies.